Yes. Is that for your thing? Oh, damn it. I was going to say something smart. And knowing me, I don't know how to edit it out. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Tonight, we are delighted to present the story, The Secret Garden, a story of hope, healing, and a magical transformation. Thank you to Mr. Dave and Miss Kate for helping bring The Secret Garden to life. They will have t-shirts for sale after the show. Thank you to Miss Carter for her time and playing the piano so fantastically. Thank you to our families for your support, your donations, your desserts, and for your kiddos. This has been a long week for everybody, and the kids have done such a great job. Like, it's amazing. And to see where they were on Monday to now, it is transformational, or it was quite the transformation. Reminder that we will need, after the show, able bodies to help with breakdown. And after the play, there'll be plenty of time for pictures, so there's no flash photography during the show. It distracts the kids. Also, I think that's it. Oh, we're recording. and I will share that recording when everything is edited and ready to go. And it'll be on my Sunday newsletter, which I know all of you read in its entirety. You don't just read the highlights on the side. I know. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your support as always. And now we invite you to step into this enchanting world and let your imagination bloom. Enjoy the show.
It was a strangely cold and humid morning on the docks of an Indian town not terribly near Hong Kong. If you squinted your eyes, you might imagine yourself on an island, but you'd have to squint really hard. So many ideas, so many clues. As you may have noticed, my mind is a cauldron teeming with thoughts. I found myself reviewing the last few weeks. You see, it all started when I received a strange package in the mail. You know, the plain brown paper kind? Its contents piqued my curiosity. A letter asking for my help, a third-class ticket to India, enough cash to pay the rent while I was away, and a key. Now, it wasn't a key to a locker or a briefcase, but a large skeleton key, big enough to be to the front gate of San Quentin. Attached to the key was a red ribbon with 3 words written on it. Only the robin knows. Now, I had heard of only the shadow knows, but this had me scratching my head. So there I was on a dark and lonely street. Ha! Somewhere on the coast of India. Ha! Looking for clues. The secret, according to the letter, surrounds a young girl by the name of Mary Lennox. Ha! Nothing. I didn't find nothing. Maybe this is one of those wild goose chases. I've been on the case for 2 weeks already with no luck. The letter that offered me the job mentioned a secret that needed to be uncovered and something about a garden. Well, I've got news for you. Everything in India is some mysterious secret, and I haven't seen a garden. I don't know anybody, and nobody knows me, not even you. I am sorry about that, but it's a need-to-know basis of detective work. I guess I could trust you. I'm Detective Dell, Private Eye. I was hired to make sure that Mary Lennox made it to her Uncle Archibald's house in England. You see, her poor parents had passed away, and her Uncle Archibald and his son were her only remaining relatives. Someone came walking down the pier that fit the description of one Mary Lennox. Now, I had been warned of Mistress Mary's temper, and from the looks of it, there was no exaggeration. Miss Mary was walking with a purpose and didn't look happy. I thought I'd wait a minute before I made my presence known.
What is holding up our transfer? My uncle expects me on time.
Mary, quite contrary. A clue.
This is not amusing. Where is my right?
As I said, she had a temper. I figured she had her reasons and thought I'd wait a little bit longer.
I've been having dreams about this place that is calling to me.
Welcome to the secret, to the secret garden. Secret garden, secret garden. Help the secret garden. Calling and calling, now come to us, listen, oh listen, we're reading so come. Listen, reading now. Welcome to the secret garden.
It has walls but no roof. But something stirs inside those walls. The ground is hard and there are vines, vines that whisper to me, welcoming me, calling to me. It is a forgotten place. It is a lonely place. It is like me. Oh, this is nonsense. There is no such place.
It was time to cut the cloak and dagger bit and come out of hiding. Miss Lennox, Detective Dell, Private Eye at your service. I believe I am to escort you to England and deposit you at your Uncle Archibald's house as soon as possible.
Well, you're late. Next time, please be more prompt. Here's my bag. Where are we to board ship?
You lost no time getting to the point.
Well,
She sat on the dock, watching the gulls cry and thinking her own thoughts. In her hand, she clutched an old photograph. When I asked her about it, she mentioned it was her Uncle Archibald's household. The family looked quite stiff, almost as stiff as the paper in the photo. There was an air of sadness, too. I could identify some as house staff. Hello. And some who must have worked outside. Hello. For they were untidy and looked as if a good washing was in order. It occurred to me that Mary might identify the people in the photo. I asked her to point out her Uncle Archibald, and she graciously replied,
mind your own business.
possibly it would be best to go straight to the photo for information. Now, if I'm not mistaken, all of you belong to the household of Misselthwaite Manor.
Oh, yes, right.
I wonder if you would mind introducing yourselves.
Well, I should say not. I've been dying to say a few words. I keep this house in tip-top shape. Nothing shoddy about my work. I couldn't imagine a better place to work unless it was a place that was a bit happier. With all this moping around, you see.
That would be quite enough of that, Martha.
Sorry, Miss Medlock.
Well, I should hope. Now, don't you think the head of the house should go first?
No, Mrs. Medlock. I'm far too hearty to talk to anyone right now.
Pardon me, but I think we ought to start at the bottom and work our way up. It seems to me that I'm the best choice to start. I really don't do much at all, but these two young ones are mine. This is Dickon, and let me tell you, he really is a Dickon. And Martha, I've already met because she talks so much. Really? I wonder where she gets it.
Yes, I'm Dickon. Hello. I take care of the grounds, making sure that the plants and animals are well cared for. It is my job, not my joy, to help things grow.
I think I should go next because I have planting too. I'm Ben Weatherstaff, the gardener. Gardening is good work, and I don't know who you think you are calling me dirt. Dirt is clean, so I'm one of the cleanest people you'll ever meet. Now I'm off to plant my daisy. Come on, my little petunia. I'm a daisy! I know that. I was just playing with you, my sweet little kumquat. I'm a daisy! Sure you are. Hey, where do you think you're going? To plant my little daffodil. I'm a daisy!
You can't just walk out of a photograph. If I have to stay here, then you do too. I'm Colin Craven, his son.
And I'm Dr. Craven, Archibald's brother and Colin's uncle. I spend a great deal of my time tending to my nephew's illness, even though I had no idea what was wrong.
Now, it's your turn, Mr. Craven. I give you the big cheese, Mr. Archibald Craven, owner of Misselthwaite Manor and Mary Lennox's uncle. No, I can't. Not just now.
Sometimes it's best to go straight to the source, even if it's just a photo. Now, I don't know about you, but that clears it up for me. Mary put away the picture, and we waited until I was getting a little bit antsy, when all of a sudden a bilge rat approached us and validated our tickets.
All aboard for England!
For a while, we enjoyed the fresh sea air on deck, but after long, we decided to go seek out our lodging. The voyage had been uneventful until we were infested by a group of enormous bugs who insisted on sharing our quarters and helping themselves to our food.
What do you have? Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Chips.
Raisins, crab apple,
Oatmeal cookie.
a leaf, a fly.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like bugs. They make me nervous. Why are all you bugs on this boat?
We're catching a ride to England to visit relatives.
You don't expect us to crawl then, do you?
But I don't see why you have to ride with us and eat our food.
We just cleaned up little bits up from the floor. You know that's littering. You really mustn't litter. Oh well, it's what we do in the way we think of the nature of things. You'd like us if you get to know us. We rock.
I'll pass on that. There you go, stereotyping us, swimming while I'm out under you, acting like you can step on us.
Ha! Walk all over us, why don't you? You have to be so graphic. You really do rock. Well, we're all bugs. We're really fun because
really need to rock.
If you gave us a chance, we'd help. You know, break the ice with music.
Our theme song! We're a group of giant bugs. Please don't scream or make a scene. We're quite friendly, you can see. They look fierce, but no one's mean. Nice to meet you, please don't fret. Just 'cause we seem weird or strange. Get to know us, you may find. Suddenly your mind may change. 'Cause we're the bugs. Get to know us better. We're the bugs. Equals in your sweater. We're the bugs. B-U-G-S, bugs. R-O-C-K, rock. Bugs rock. We're the bugs. Bugs rock. Be more like a bug. We're the bugs. Bugs rock. Find yourself a rug. We're the bugs. Bugs rock. Cuddle up all snug. We're the bugs. We're the bugs. B-U-G-S, bugs. R-O-C-K, rock. Bugs rock. We're the bugs.
I can't stand it. I can't be around these awful bugs anymore. Wait, come back. Remember? Bugs rock. B-U-G-S-R-O-C-K. Bugs rock.
Oh.
No, don't go.
We left the bugs to our lunch and thought we'd check on our journey's progress. The captain was an interesting type that reminded me a bit of a Bill Pratt. Just a feeling, I suppose. We had made good time. Thankfully, the captain was a seafaring machine and had plotted the quickest course. When we asked her how she did it, she said,
I follow the geese. You mean to tell me you follow ducks across the Atlantic? Not ducks, geese. Follow us, eh? We're migrating to the Great White North. Wait a minute, we have time to stop, don't we? We'd be happy to have your company. That's where I start talking. This boat's going north like we do every year. Oh, my aching pin feathers. Nice to stretch the old flipper feet. You seem like nice boat. Wait, maybe there's time to sing a song. Yeah! What should we sing? Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. No, I don't think so. How about that goose? Yeah! Goose. That's not a song, is it? Yeah, you're right. That's ready. Yeah, Becky. That's something sadder. How about honky tonky? No, that's about a goose impersonator. Oh, here's one of my favorites. My goose again can cry about if I want to. What about honky tonky? Yeah! Honk, honk, honk. This is kind of the Canada Goose version of all of our favorite things. Join in when you get the hang of it. Honk, if you love cherry donuts. Honk, honk, mostly, honk if you love peace. Honk, honk, remember, honk if you love chili cheeseburgers. Honk, honk, honk. Honk if you love candy canes. Honk, honk, honk. Honk if you love all dressed chicks. But mostly, honk if you love peace. Honk, honk, honk.
I think I'm getting the idea.
Like this. Honk if you love Shirley Temple.
Honk if you love sunny days.
Honk, honk, honk. Honk if you love long walks in the park.
But mostly, honk if you love those little toys you get at the store that come out of a machine in a bubble and you open them up and it's press every time and they're cheap and don't do anything anyway.
Oh, you were doing so well. For your first time, though, you left off the most important line. The line about us and honking. You remember? It rhymes with sleep. It's geese, eh? Yeah. Honk if you love geese. I'm sorry. We'll remember that next time. Not too bad for your first time, though. Maybe that's never tail feathers. It's a bat feather. Yeah, it's a bat. No? Land ho! Honk, 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 honk! Who's there?
At last, the coast of England.
Where's my Uncle Archibald?
Over here, miss.
The lad had the look of a farm worker, but his eyes were clear and cool. Not at all what I expected Uncle Archibald to look like. I don't recognize him from the photo, do you?
You're not Uncle Archibald.
No, miss. Your uncle sent me to bring you home. That is, if your name is Mary Lennox.
Yes, I'm Mary Lennox.
Detective Bell, private eye.
Come along. Well, your uncle sent me to walk you home. Come this way.
Walk? You expect me to walk with all this luggage?
No, we'll run into some help once we reach the moors.
What are you doing?
See that robin over there?
Yes, so?
I was asking her to go ahead of us and line up some help.
Now hold on a minute.
I don't believe for a minute they can play a little whistle and have that robin or any robin listen to what you say.
Oh, but I can't. Watch this. I'll ask Robin to address the land at your feet.
Well, I never.
That was a fluke.
Really? You want her to lay it on your head?
Okay, I believe you. But what's with the whistle? Every other animal we meet seems to speak English.
Oh, I speak English. I just like it when Dickie talks Robin.
This lad had the look of Peter Pan and an elf mixed together. I didn't know the secret behind the whistle, but I was determined to stay in the case until I did.
Come along, miss. We need to get to the house before it gets too dark.
Now, the road to Mistletoe Manor was even enough, but as we progressed, I seemed to find a clue. As we progressed, there were acorns littering the road. I stopped to read the message. Strewn at ought emo clue. That can't be right. I immediately reached for my glasses, knowing that it may take months to decipher this code and this mysterious and cryptic message of acorns. This was the sort of puzzle that only a trained private investigator using mental leaps of logic could ever hope to solve.
Welcome to the wars.
How fiendishly clever to turn it upside down like that. Whoever thought of that was very counterintuitive indeed.
Oh, that must have been my friends, the squirrels. Come out, little ones.
Ah, how do you know it was us?
Was it the handwriting? No, it was because you used acorns to leave your message. Not everyone does that, you know?
I told you we should use blueberries. I was after you suggested using raindrops, so I quit listening.
It was an interesting group of animals. They all seemed to think of Dickon as part of the family. There were squirrels, foxes, sheep, a crow, and of course, Robin. I didn't know what to think. The squirrels were squirrely. The foxes were foxy. The sheep were sheepish.
Bye. cakes. We're putting coffee, you know. I don't believe protected that needs any help. I'm not sure I quite follow you. Are we supposed to be following him? I don't know, but all I know is I follow you. I suppose this is to help you promise. But it looks like I'll still be walking. Don't you know any horses?
Spoken like the Mary Lennox had come to expect.
This way, miss. Come on. We best get off the moors before it gets too dark to see the road. You know, you really ought to be out seeing things, smelling things from the sun in your cheek. Tell me you weren't a shut-in, you know, the type that stays inside all day, not going out until you ride to the next place to stay inside all day. You know, you really ought to wake up and smell the roses.
We can help! I'd rather not.
You see the road and the trees, oh, wait to feel the breeze. Up in the air, that's a hawk. There's more, it's a flock, squawk. So much to see, the flora and fauna, the roses and moss. Come on, get out of the house, the earth's alive, don't waste time. It's right outside your door. So there's no day like today. There is no day like today. You and I see a star. So that is why I say,
Daylight
what lies around the next bend? Let's see a new friend. We love the eye the same as the sky, the earth, you and I. I'm asking you to try to remember this world is your home. Plenty of room still to roam. It's alive, don't waste time. It's right outside your door. So there's no day like today. There is no day like today. You and I see and sky. So that is why I say,
no daylight
no day like today.
no daylight
No day like today.
daylight today.
There's no day like today.
I get it now. There's no day like today. We should get out and enjoy the world we live in. But now it's getting darker, and I want to get to the house before there's no day like tomorrow.
As evening approached, we found ourselves walking through the viney part of the far side of the moors, when all of a sudden a burning thought came careening through the vines and landed at our feet. Stand back, there's no telling when it'll flame up again.
I'm thinking you don't have fireflies where you come from.
Don't be so silly. There's no need to be afraid. Excuse me, I was wondering if I could put you in a bottle to light our way. Will it have to be an awful big bottle?
What Mary was meaning to ask is, would you and your friends mind guiding the way home? Your help would mean many less trips, falls, scrapes, and bruises.
If it was that, we'd love to. I'll call up my Firefly family and friends with our favorite song. It goes like this.
Firefly, firefly, family, friends, so bright, we friends and friends, we know what to do. Show you the way, don't follow us. So the fire, please.
Fireflies!
Fireflies showed the way back to the house, and Mary Lennox was almost home. The vines gave way to a stony path that led all the way up to the front door of a very impressive estate. The squirrels, foxes, sheep, crow, and robin all said their goodbyes as she approached the house. The fireflies did a victory lap and headed back to the moors. Mary didn't say a word. Her top exterior was firmly in place as they approached the door and rang the doorbell. There's something strangely familiar about that doorbell. A clue!
Oh, thank goodness, you're finally home. And this must be Mary, and who's this? And this must be Mary, and who's this? I'm sure you're tired. I'll go grab the housekeeper, Miss Medlock. She's been preparing for your arrival all day. And did I say pleased to meet you? It'll be so grand having a young lady in the house.
Martha, could you stop your yabbering and go fetch Miss Medlock?
Here she is, ma'am, Mary Lennox, all in one piece and everything. I want to hear all about your voyage from India, and while we're on that subject, all about India. And have you met any nice friends in your travels?
Martha, there'll be time for that later. First things first, let's get you comfortable in bed if that's on your mind. And this colleague is?
This was the person that was hired to bring Miss Lennox from India. Called something
You say I? That's a strange name.
No, it's Detective Dell, Private Eye.
As you wish, Del I. American, aren't you? Well, that explains a lot. It's time for some introductions.
Hello, I'm Martha. So glad to meet you.
Mrs. Medlock, I should go first.
You'll fit right in here, I'm sure you'll agree. Here at this old place.
I'm Dr. Craven.
Just off the music, Archibald Craven.
I'm calling his son.
You'll fit right in here, I'm sure you'll agree. Here at this old place.
You know where I'm thinking?
Yes, we're acquainted.
That is our partner.
You'll fit right in here, I'm sure you'll agree. Here at this old place.
Can we get on with this? This is taking longer than the trip from India.
What was that?
Yes, indeed. What was that?
What was what? The mysterious wailing coming from the house.
That's exactly what it was. It was the house. Settle it. Now, come along. Let's get you to your room.
The sound was strange and eerie as if haunted. I had heard many strange things in my line of work, but nothing as creepy as that wailing sound. I decided to make a note and mark the time. You see, if I were to hear it again at some future point, I could subtract the first time from the second time, and then I would know how much time had passed. Pretty valuable information, don't you think? Well, you never know when one small detail may become important later on. Let's get back to the story. In the morning, Miss Aquay Manor was a whir of activity, and I was determined to get to the bottom of the secret by honing the time-honored skill of spying on folks. Well, what do you expect? I am a private eye.
paper, scissors, shoes. Rock for the bugs that rock. And roll. I can't believe you guys didn't get that. Come on. Rock, paper, scissors, Jimi Hendrix, air guitar, rock and roll.
Who cares? Is anybody else hungry?
Yes, now that you mentioned it.
I could really go for an apple.
Look around. There's got to be something around here.
Especially given the fact that we'll eat almost anything.
Hey guys, I just found over the wall back there. There's a really cool place to hang out.
All right, come on, let's go check it out.
It takes too long to climb walls.
Oh, come on, slowpoke. Maybe we just stick in the mud.
Oh, stick in the mud. Very funny. Just because I'm a snail doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
Martha, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Sorry, ma'am. I lost track of time watching Rob and your aerobatics this morning. Have you ever just watched but wondered what would happen if you let them say, "Fine to husband, what would you think the head of the house would say?" Well, I tell you.
Don't blame a Robin for you being late.
I was just going to say that. I was merely getting a worm, as you say, because I'm the early bird. Sorry, Robin, it won't happen again. I promise not to.
Have it again, I insist. Here now, Dickon, you're helping me today. That's it. I remember. Hold on to your horses. What are we planting today? We're planting this wee shrubbery. I'm a daisy! Oh, such a silly bush. I'm a daisy! Come on, are you thirsty? Let's get you a little drink, pumpkin. Daisy! Dickon, where are you headed without your galoshes? Mother, I don't need galoshes today. That's nice then. Here you go. Martha, do you need galoshes today? For housework? I'll go get some for you. Thank you. There. It's a wonderful day. Can I get you some breakfast?
The meat is not ready. In India, it will always be whenever I want it.
I don't know if you noticed, dear, but you're not in India anymore. Good morning, Mr. Craven. Dr. Craven. Is my niece awake yet? Here she is, sir.